Welcome, Sagittarius. I know I'm all blinged out right now. How y'all doing? It's a new year. This is your January through December 2019 Sagittarius reading. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, God, for your guidance. Sagittarius, I pre-pulled for you. But right now I'm going to mix in what I pre-pulled for you and get this party started. My name is Graceful. My name is Marlena. We're Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for your subscribes, likes, and share. Make sure you guys keep that up and thumbs up me. I wanted to do a yearly spread for you guys so you knew what was coming up for the whole year. I want to give you the overall message. When I asked for the overall theme for this, it was well-deserved rewards are coming your way. Although it may seem like you have challenging times, it's going to come down to a point where you're going to win. It's because you're going to feel like win or lose, it is what it is. I choose love. I feel like some of you are going to get rid of someone. I hate to say it like that. But fate is at work here. And this well-deserved reward is as a result of all the hard work you've put into a venture, family. I feel like it's more of a creative venture, your career. So you have to know through this process that you have the universe working on your behalf. I just want to say that you have fate here. You have the universe here. You have so much going on here. Abundance here. This is all showing me that you are open to universe's guidance. You have Gaia here. You have abundance here twice. I just want to let you know that you are healing your family issues this upcoming year. Trust is something you are regaining to where you're able to trust others. You're going to give some relationships a chance, those that you did not feel like you could the previous year. I feel like some of you definitely have a romantic partner here that you love, someone who may have children. I just feel like you're healing some wounds that were closed up last year. I feel like there's still going to be, towards the beginning of the year, a little bit of hesitation. To healing this. So it's going to take you a while to fully open up the way you want. But I just want to let you know, everything here shows abundance, new life, self-love, reflection, exploration, new changes coming. Like I said, I do see a little challenging times here for you. But with that seems like it's dealing with someone who is a bit insensitive, someone that's not so nurturing. So that is who you're dealing with there. Someone who there's not an equal give and take with in your life. But nonetheless, that is minor compared to all of the growth you have here, the rewards you have here, the universal guidance you have here. The abundance this year is major. Some of you will also be reconciling, celebrating, and being able to come into your truth. I feel like many of you are going to be holding on to this abundance, and you know how to get it, Sagittarius. So this is an awesome reading. This year is going to be awesome. Fate is on your side. You will remain strong this year. It's just awesome. So Sagittarius, what we're going to do is just get a little more clarity here as to what else you can expect for the new year. I definitely see some of you walking away from one venture to another, leaving something behind for something new. Because I see here someone walking away even from a family dynamic. But again, it's for something else to grow. Some of you may need to walk away in order for it to grow. It is going to be that or something new. Remember, this is a general reading, so make sure you also look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity. But I definitely see someone passionate. Someone having communicating something passionate towards someone in their house, and that burden is why they are moving away. That's you. And it could be vice versa, but this is you moving away from this burdensome time. But again, this year, I don't see it fully coming to fruition. So that means in 2019, whoever you may be feeling like you're walking away from, you may be doing that at the beginning of the year, maybe leading on to the end of the year, more so towards the middle end of the year. And then you will see yourself exiting left, okay? And in the process, you will be growing stronger. This venture that you were on, this is someone who you were attracted to, someone you were passionate with, but that just died down. It fizzled. It was done. But in the process, you know, you're feeling the need to heal some wounds. Some of you may be getting divorces, again, walking away from family potentially. But again, I see this newness still coming as well. So as everything ends, something else begins. This is a cycle. I do see some of you who may be leaving someone behind. Maybe that contractual obligation will not be completed this year, 2019 that is. So that's why you're going into this, and you're still, but I don't see it being harmful to you. That's the thing. I see you staying strong throughout it. Some of you, I feel as though, has been going back and forth, wasn't quite sure if this was the time. This is the time. I feel like this is in regards to the challenging time that we saw earlier, but nonetheless, this is all you're going to get at a point where it's just like win or lose. It doesn't even matter. You just want it gone. Whatever this burden is that you have holding on to, that you've been holding on to this year, that you want to let go of next year, at some point you're going to get to a point where your mind's going to say, who cares? Win or lose, I got to get out. I got to go. But like I said, all of this is guided. And honestly, this is all guided by self. And because of the desire for what's best for you, because you are looking at things from a different perspective. This is how you're reflecting on life. You're seeing things from a higher perspective, from a wiser perspective. All right, so through this process, like I said, I see a lot of abundance for you, but I do believe that during this time of you walking away from someone, you're going to feel like you're lacking. So let's see what additional messages we have, and then we're going to get your advice for the year, what you can look forward to as you're going throughout the year, how you can cope throughout this year, through 2019. So let's just get a little more. Absolutely, I love it. I'm seeing healing here, and this is as a result of an ending. So it's as if you have to end to have this new beginning, no doubt. Absolutely. I see this as well. You becoming more understanding. Ooh, my. Ooh, okay. You have more options this year. Choices. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini this year. I see this abundance again for you. But I see, honestly, I really see a relationship that you're in that is not bringing abundance. And that's what's draining you financially, which is why I think you have to let it go. I see new love coming in for you, not necessarily new love, but this is a new beginning. You're more ambitious, you know. You no longer have that anxiety. I feel like many of you have manifested what it is that you wanted in your life. So Sagittarius, it's looking good. Do not be afraid of the challenges. The options are there. I see this lovers, you have the lovers in reverse here, so that's you letting something go. So again, as far as your love life is concerned, like I said, you're going to give someone a chance, you're going to have to heal some family issues, but as a result of this coming together, it's as a result of you leaving something behind. So this is definitely reoccurrence of the universe working on your behalf and you taking the necessary steps to explore life on a different level. But know that Spirit is with you every step of the way. And children are definitely involved here as well. So let's go ahead and get you some advice, Sagittarius. You see why I had to pre-pull, right? By pre-pulling, it allowed me to go ahead and speed this up. Otherwise, we would have been going all day. So let's go ahead and get your advice. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get the advice for Sagittarius for this upcoming year. Okay. Whew. All right, let's see what advice we have for Sagittarius for 2019 and what advice we have for Sagittarius. This is words of wisdom from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for your words of wisdom for Sagittarius for 2019. What words of wisdom do you have? All right. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently work on your priorities. This will help you flourish like a lush garden. No more complaining, Sagittarius. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedoms. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, strength that we talked about, right? Watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So, you know, again, I feel as though many of you, the 7 came out kind of backwards and it flipped over. So to me, that meant that you feel like you don't have these choices, but it flipped over into the upright, meaning you do have multiple choices. You have so many choices before you, but for some reason you put yourself in this box and feel like you don't have the freedoms or the choices that you really do have afforded to you. You're the one making the choices not to take this on. And I'm hearing that it's because some of you feel like you're not doing the right thing. For whatever reason, you feel like your choice may not be considered the right thing. That's what I'm hearing, the right thing. All right. So, I love this. Taking divinely guided chances as well as cooperation instead of competition. I love this because well, let me tell you. What's yours is what yours. That's what the angels are saying. What's yours is yours. And that's why I love this card. Because when people get this, it's about you really feeling like you need to compete for what you want. But if it's yours, you don't have to compete. You're never in competition. You feel like you're in competition, but that comes from, your own insecurities. Feeling like whatever is yours is going to walk away from you. And as you build that up, like they just said here, as you build that up, become stronger, you can affirm what it is that you want and remain positive. So what's yours is yours and will always be yours. You never have to worry about that. I love this message. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to an unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. I love that. Go Sag. All right, so take divinely guided chances. We were just talking about that. You have divine guidance all around you this year. So you just have to go along with the flow. All positive change and successful ventures involved a degree of risk. You've already taken the risk, Sag. And you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. This message is so appropriate. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. The challenging times that I feel like Sagittarius is going to have in the 2012 is the challenging times comes from you. Again, you're the one who's limiting you. It's because you don't want to leave behind what needs to be left behind. So you don't want to rock the boat. You want to do what you feel is so-called right. But what is necessarily right may not be what's right for you. It may be what you think the universe thinks is right. But you can't decide what universe right is, because man makes the so-called physical rights here in the U.S. So, or wherever you are, man-made rules creates the bonds that you have around you, the bondage you have around you that makes you feel like you're not able to do more. All right. Recognize how beautiful you are. Recognize your self-worth. Recognize that inner child in you. That's what's important to nurture this year. Self-love is important for you this year. Thinking on a higher level is important this year. Let's get your last message in regards to now love. This is going to be your love advice for the year. Mind frame. Let's get the overall message for love for Sagittarius for 2019. What is the message? The overall message for love regarding Sagittarius for 2019. I love it. I love my spirit guides. I just have to show you this. I can't even say it. New love. I said it already. You guys are leaving something behind and you're going towards something new. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or to spiritual growth. This can also pertain to new love in general as well. So I just am so grateful for you to come to my channel. I love you guys and Happy New Year. Blessings, love, and light. I love you, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. Come back to my channel. You're always welcome, and make sure you thumbs up before you leave. I love you. Blessings.